Too late for that
Welcome
now,
back.
mate. The barrel will be on
Last
the run.
time we did a little experiment with Alexander, but I reloaded in between episodes. Um, no, what we actually did last time is board this ship, the Lady Vengeance, that the Seekers just conquered from the Magisters. This ship is actually Delis's personal flagship, and she has her own very fancy room over here, which we'll have to get into. Because this ship is actually made out of live wood, which is from an elven ancestral tree. So this ship is sort of alive and conscious, and it has a soul of some long dead elf inside of it. However, as we noticed last episode, the ship bears a mark, a scar, which is a lot like the scar Sibyl had, and yeah, it is used by Delos to enslave the ship to its will. So even though we are officially off Reaper's Eye, we are, well, sitting ducks out here. We can't move. And yeah, we'll have to fix that pretty soon, because not only did we steal the Magister's flagship, we also have the Divine Son, Bishop Alexander, on board, who turned out to have survived the battle at the harbor. And yeah, I guess the Magisters try to get him back very soon. Anyway, there's some more looting to be done. We finally have access to this fancy mirror over here, with which I can finally respec, and that's what I'm going to do now. Now, this will take some time, and I will spare you that boring stuff. I will explain what I did once I'm done. So, see you in a second. Never mind. Before we make the jump, let me just explain to you how this works. You can not only change your attributes and skills and whatever, you can change your whole character. You can change its appearance as well. So, but we'll just leave it like this. Now, you can remove all your points and apply them again, however you like. You could turn a mage into a melee character or whatever. You can completely change your whole character. And as I said last time, I've made a couple of mistakes, which I will correct now. You can also change your talents and your instrument, oddly enough, whenever you would want to change your instrument. Anyway, now I'll be going over my stats now, and I'll see you later. Okay, so I think I'm done with the Lohse. I didn't change much actually. I put the points out of Constitution I put in there because I only put them in there to carry a shield, but yeah, fuck shields, I don't need shields. And I put them into Intelligence instead. And didn't change any other attributes. Combat abilities, I didn't change much either. I took 1 point out of Necromancer and put it into Summoning. Now, usually what you want to do is put your points into Polymorph. Polymorph points do not get doubled by Lone Wolf, but they provide 2 free attribute points. So, since Intelligence increases the damage of all elemental or of all magical damage by 5% per point, it is much more sensible to focus on Intelligence rather than a single skill, because a single skill only increases the damage of this particular skill. The only exceptions maybe are Geomancer and Hydrosophist, because they also increase your healing and physical armor generation. But in general, you want to max out your Intelligence first, because all of your skills profit from that, except Summoning. That's the problem. I didn't go for Polymorph because Summoning is the only way I can increase the value or the strength of my incarnates and of my totems. So yeah, I will focus on Summoning for now, but once I'm done with that, I put everything into Polymorph, probably. Although, we'll see. I guess by that point I will have reached the maximum intelligence of 80 already, so I don't need polymorph then. But yeah, everything else is okay. All those elemental or magical schools I just put enough points into to learn some skills. Now I lost 2 points in Necromancer, which means I can no longer use Infect, but to be honest, that spell sucks. The disease effect can spread to beasts, which sucks, and it costs 3 AP and only deals as much damage as Mosquito Swarm, which I can cast for 2 AP. So yeah, the only reason I was considering this is because I have very few spells that deal physical damage. So having some more physical damage spells is nice, but yeah, this is just completely bad, so whatever. I'm not sad about that. Instead I put in Ignition. I kinda had to decide between Ignition and Supernova. And since Supernova has a very short range and damages myself too, yeah, I just went with Ignition. Ignition doesn't deal a lot of damage, but it has a huge range. Let's see. Yeah, it has a huge area of effect, and it damages every enemy. So, yeah, as you can see, say I'm hitting 3 enemies, then this deals 120 damage max. So, it's not that bad. You just have to be careful because it ignites all surfaces. So if yourself or some of your allies are standing in oil or something, yeah, you maybe shouldn't use Ignition. But anyway, yeah, that's what I did to Lohse. Next up is Beast. Let me just check him out, and I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, so I think I'm set with Beast 2. Now, I took out his points in Constitution he had from the start and put them into Strength instead. I mean, he has enough hit points, I don't really need a Vitality, to be honest. And yeah, put some points into Wits because he had really little initiative. So yeah, I put some point into Wits. Also, it increases critical chance by 1 point per 1% per Wits point, and that's also good because I changed the combat abilities. Now, as you can see, I took out the points in Warfare and instead put them into Two-Handed. Since Warfare only gives me 5% more physical damage, I mean, I do only physical damage. Maybe some elemental damage from the sword, but I can't increase that anyway. So whatever. And Two-Handed, on the other hand, gives me 5% damage, but also 5% critical multiply. So because I have so many points into Two-Handed, now my crits deal 205% instead of 150%. Of course, I need more critical chance for this to be effective. Since 7%, that's not much, but still, it's better than flat 5% damage. Of course, you have to be careful about that. You want a high warfare if you take Picture of Health, but I think I'll take that later. For now, I'll keep my talents as they are. I was thinking about taking out Opportunist. I could replace it with Big and Better, but to be honest, Opportunist triggers often enough, and 1 extra hit is a lot of damage. So I think I'll stay with that for now. And yeah, let's see. Also put 1 more point into Polymorph, so I could use, so I can finally learn, actually. Where is it? Spread Your Wings. Spread Your Wings gives you mobility, because it, we can just try it out. You have to pay 1 AP to actually start that. but as long as this is active, you ignore ground surfaces, which is nice, and you get flight, which costs 1 extra AP, and kind of is a teleport. You can, yeah, it's pretty much like Cloak and Dagger. So we take this out and keep Cloak and Dagger for the time being. I don't think I will be using Spread Your Wings often, but mobility is never bad on a melee character. So yeah, to have as much mobility as you can is always a good idea. Now, we still have... Let me just drop a quick save. Oh, right, I changed the civil abilities. I took out the points of bartering and put them into Loremaster. Just so I don't have to switch out characters to identify items. And what did I want to do? Right, we still have the black rose, the blood rose from which Redeker, and we can combine this with a empty potion bottle to create the Atara of the Blood Rose, which permanently boosts all... Oh, boost remains in effect until death. That's interesting. I did not know it was removed when you die. Huh, that sucks. So, okay, I should give this to someone who doesn't die. And that probably is Lohse, since she's on the back line mostly. And yeah, let's drop a save. There was a bug in my first playthrough. Whenever you used the mirror, it would remove all your attribute buffing effects, like this, for example. I don't know if they fixed it yet, so let's try it. Consume that stuff, which increases all of my attributes by 1 point, which is nice. Also gives me 1 more memory slot, which I could use to take... What supernova? Nah. Can't take Cloak and Dagger, unfortunately, because I don't have Scoundrel 2, but I don't really want to put points in Scoundrel yet, because you can get those by items easily. So let's go with sure, supernova. Why not? All right. So okay, let's have another save and see if this gets removed. It does not. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I think we are set. I'll just do some inventory management, and after that we can continue trying to get through the door. After all, we did find Alexander's pendant, which we can hopefully use to open this door. Oh, we looted a bunch of books. Let's take a look. Just a crafting Bible. And True Root and Roll. Show some more recipes. Sudden Diary. Okay, you can read that if you like. And we have Alexander's journal. No one can understand the frustration and shame of being the feeble son of a formidable divine. I reach for the source within, yet that spring runs dry. Riedemann shows such patience, soothing me when rage threatens to overwhelm. His command of the source is astounding. He says my talents will soon burst forth, like a bound ogre breaking its chains. How fortunate that Dallas does such a fine job of maintaining the divine order on my behalf while I study. Under Riedemann's tutelage, perhaps I will be God-woken in more than name. Ah, okay, so this book tells us that actually Dallas is leading the divine order. Alexander is just, well, boss in name. And Riedemann is his tutor and tries to help him learn or master his horse and become divine. Okay. Let me just check. Yeah, since Beast doesn't have any battering anymore, but Lohse does, I can sell all that stuff as Lohse, so. Alright, but first, before we do anything else, let's get into rune crafting a little, because we already could use some better runes. Let's see, what kind of runes do we have? Masterwork. No, we don't need that. We need a Masterwork rune, yes. Manage runes, let's get that out of there. And do we have any more Masterwork runes anywhere? Frost rune, let's just go to Manage runes and see what we have. There's a Flame rune and a Frost rune. And there's just a Flame rune. Okay, we don't have any more Masterwork runes, unfortunately. That sucks. And we only have one Frost rune, right? Yeah, looks like it. And only one Flame rune. No, we have two Flame runes. That's okay. Manage runes. Let's get this out. And this out. Now, you can use... first of all, what you need for rune crafting is Stardust Herb. Or, to be more precise, you need Pixie Dust. To get Pixie Dust, you have to combine Stardust Herb with Mortar Pestle to create Stardust. And then you can use it together with Bone Dust, which you can get if you use any bones of the Mortar and Pestle. And if you combine Bone Dust and Stardust, you get Pixie Dust. Now, Pixie Dust is used for all kinds of runes, so if you want to create a rune by yourself, let's see if we already have some recipes about... No. Okay, we know how to make a small flame rune, which is nice. So if you want to create runes from scratch, you need Pixie Dust, but also if you want to improve runes, which you can do, combine with... Let's see. We need 2 runes of the same type, and if we throw in a little Pixie Dust, we get, instead of 2 small Masterwork runes, we get a medium one. You can increase that once more, I think, or 2 times more. No, once more. You can make it into a big or something like that. And after that, you need Superior Stardust, Pixie Dust, which only becomes available later in the game. So right now, I think we can upgrade medium Masterwork runes to 1 more, but we don't have enough runes for that. So for now, let's simply upgrade our weapon runes. So from now on, you kind of want to grab all the Pixie Dust, Stardust, Stardust Herb, Bones, and Bone Dust you can get. Whenever you see them at the traders, buy them. They are very expensive, but they are worth the money. Okay, so now we have bigger runes, which we can put into our weapons. So instead of 9%, we now get 11%. It's not much, but the highest tier runes are very good because they not only increase your damage, but they also give you attributes or ability points. Manage runes. Let's put in the fire one. And you go ahead and put in this one. And over here we can put in air resistance, why not? Okay, nothing. Alright. We could give him... I think I'll keep the Frost Rune in there for now. Okay, looks good. Now, let's drop a save, and we need to see if we can get into Dallas's personal cabin. What? I found something. Oh right, because we have higher widths now, we found some hidden treasure under a loose plank. Okay, let's see if we can get through that door. Let's see.
The door is still unmarked, though the memory of the face and its six-sided notch remains with you.
What? Where did we get the password from?
The door stays...
Let's see, I think one of the books we read gave us a hint on the password. Where's the study diary? Let's read that. Today's a momentous one, so momentous in fact that I have decided to start keeping a diary to record my time on the Lady Vengeance, so that one day, should I have a family, my children and their children may know of my small involvements in these momentous times. So to begin, today the divine Lady Dallas, Emma of the Order, arrived on board. She swept by in all her momentous gloriness, and I fancied that she glanced at me, a tiny smile twitched at the corner of her mouth. But as she glanced at me and blah blah blah, the hammer smiled at me, possibly. Then she went to her stateroom, and there she spoke to the doors. I did not hear the whole of the conversation, but I believe she spoke of the principle of fortitude, which is, of course, an important part of both the ethos of the Order and of maritime construction. The door seemed suitably inspired and opened for her. She glided inside, and we have not seen her since. A momentous day. Orders! We have orders! The ship is to see action. An evil band of rebels has landed on the island, and we are to destroy their ship and perhaps them too. Tomorrow I shall recount the story of our glorious victory. Fortitude is the key. Fortitude shall open the doors. Okay, so this soggy diary actually told us the password. So
the door is still unmarked, though the memory of the face and its six-sided notch remains with you.
Let's hold the gem you took from Alexander out toward the door.
The anguished face appears once more. It dips its forehead towards you and waits.
Hold the gem to the six-sided shape carved in the figure's forehead.
A shudder of pleasure racks the figure in the door. It seems to breathe. All of a sudden, all anguish is gone. It gives you the sternest of looks.
I am summoned. Speak the password.
State the password. Fortitude.
Yes, and yes again. The word is spoken. Welcome to the stateroom.
Okay, so we're inside. And there is someone in here. Tarkin. And a skeletal cat. Let's go save and talk to that dude.
Just one more moment, please.
He clicks together two halves of some type of gauntlet sitting in his lap and turns his full attention to you.
And there. Rescued at last, am I? To whom do I owe my thanks?
Rescued? So he was hostage? Say that you and your compatriots have seized the ship from the Magisters and demand to know who he is.
I'm a prisoner, of course. Do you think I'd be sitting here calmly if I was a Magister holdout? That infernal Dallas woman left me trapped here, too weak to escape. It seems I'm in your debt.
Point out that prisoners aren't usually held in the master cabin. Why was he here?
Dallas took a particular interest in me and my skills. I'm an expert in healing, crafting, and more arcane practices.
Doesn't sound dubious at all.
She kept me here to do her bidding. Until you took her flagship from right under her nose, it seems.
Ah. Remark that it sounds like he was kept as her personal slave.
Oh, yes. And she could be a most cruel mistress, I'm sad to report.
He extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve. Beneath, the skin is withered and discolored, as if it were magically decayed.
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her bidding, and I've ruined them in the process.
Ask what exactly she had him do.
Oh, cast spells, tinker with relics, meddle with the laws of nature. All the sorts of things power-hungry despots love to do. She had me enchant a dead cat over there, so it would seem alive.
What? So he raised this skeletal cat for Dallas for some reason.
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his withered forearm, his eyes on you the whole time.
But that damn contraption that she used on me seems to have fogged my memory. The rest is a blur.
Yeah, remark that memory loss is very convenient. There must be more.
Trust me. Convenient is the last word I'd use to describe the experience. Pass me that copper wire there, would you?
Hold the wire out of reach and say that you want to hear a proper ending to his story first.
An unseen force yanks the copper out of your grasp. Tarquin catches it and offers you a thin smile.
Butterfingers? I'm afraid I truly can't remember anything. Now, unless there's something else you want, I need to get back to my work.
Say that you don't believe him.
I'm doing my utmost to be civil to you, under rather trying circumstances. Why must you push me like this?
Note that you've already seen him use telekinesis. Who knows what else he might be capable of.
An active imagination. Overheated, even. Perhaps you should let this matter rest. Your blood is up after your adventures, it seems. You wouldn't want to do anything rash.
I'm not perfect myself. It isn't for me to judge this one.
Okay, so we have some strange guy sitting in this cabin over here who was held hostage by Dallas, and he seems to be a mage of some sort. Yeah, I don't trust this guy at all, but I don't see any point in killing him, actually. So, yeah, something tells me that he'll only bring us woe, but I can't judge him. Yet.
He takes your hand in his gauntlet-clad fist and shakes it. There's a lot more power in his grip than his slender frame would suggest.
Call me Tarquin, and consider me at your service.
Wonder if he can give you any insight into Dallas following his time in captivity.
I must admit, despite what she did to me, I can't help but admire her a little. The woman is unwavering. She will break before she bends. So if you should cross paths again, be sure to leave her broken. You will not get another chance.
Oh, I will. Ask about the gauntlet he's wearing. Is it Magister forged?
No! This piece is far beyond what those wretches could muster. This is something of my own design, to meet my own requirements. The Magisters left me weakened, but this will help give me the strength to carry on my work.
Interesting. Note that he seems to be a skilled craftsman. Is there anything he'd be willing to trade? Yeah, Tarquin is a very, very good trader, but you don't want to clump up his inventory with your trash, so I'm not going to sell anything to him. However, yeah, here's the first source of source orbs you can get. You need those, for example, to craft the Mask of the Shapeshifter from the Ripped Off Faces, if you want that. And yeah, you can use them as runes, sort of. They give very unique abilities if you put them in your gear. If you put them in a weapon, you get a Venomous Aura, which will increase your weapon damage, or which will give you an aura, which will increase weapon damage by some poison damage. If you put it in armor, you get Mass Cleanse Wounds, which is pretty nice. It's an AoE heal-ish, which removes a lot of debuffs like Necrofire, I believe. And if you put it in an amulet, you get Evasive Aura, which is a lot like this evasion I can cast, but it's an aura, so it affects everyone in range. Those are really useful, but as you can see, quite expensive. I would not buy those because you will loot some on the way. So he has necromancy skills, so I guess he's a necromancer, and he has a lot of very nice weapons. However, I don't need any right now. Let's see, he has also some nice armor. Constitution and Scoundrel, that's actually not too bad, but nah. Finesse boots, oh, these are really good, but I don't need finesse gear. Intelligence and persuasion and a socket slot, that's really good. But I don't need it right now. And he sells runes. Kinda want a frost rune, to be honest. Yeah, let's grab a frost rune. Let's see, I get 6% discount and these get 0%. So yeah, I'll do my trading with Lohse. Say that you're letting matters slide for now, but you still have your doubts.
There's likely not a soul aboard this ship without secrets they'd rather keep hidden. Why should I face more scrutiny than the rest?
Oh, let's go with the mystic one. Claim that you sense an aura to him. Dark deeds carried out by his hand.
He proffers out his hands with a diplomatic smile.
You do me a disservice. These are the hands of a craftsman, a healer. All I seek is progress and enlightenment.
Yeah, sure, that's why you sell necromancy books, because you're a healer and a craftsman and not at all a necromancer. I'll return to other matters. Okay, we can't really push him right now, so... but let's try it. Say that you want to know more about him in order to put your mind at ease.
We're barely acquainted. Why should I tell you anything personal?
Yeah, let's go with a diplomatic answer. Remark that Dallas put him through a lot. If he wants revenge against her, then he'd be wise to be honest with his new allies. You could all help each other.
A flicker of hesitation crosses Tarquin's face. He glances down to his wasted limbs.
You're most persistent. Perhaps our paths will pit us both against the hammer. We will see. But don't claim me as an ally just yet. My allies tend to die.
Yeah, that's very comforting. Okay. I think that is everything. Take a leaf. Let's talk to that skeletal cat.
I'm a monster. I click and clack as I stalk my prey. My tail rattles like a snake's. I suffer.
Stroke the cat's head and ask it how it came to be undead.
Don't touch me. My very being is a curse. Was Tarquin that wretch, that rat? I ate an ill mouse and passed in my sleep, and the brooding boar brought me back on a log. Me miserable.
Aw. Ask if it is Dallas' cat.
Mumsy?
Aw.
Is she here? Mumsy, where are you? 'Tis I, Booply Bear. I am quite changed, but don't be frightened.
Booply Bear? Still a law of Booply Bear?
There is no shame in being ridiculous in the name of love.
Oh, yeah. We already know how to get the ship. Well, maybe she can tell us where the book is. Tell it Dallas sent you. She asked you to get the ship moving.
You? She sent you?
What's that supposed to mean?
The cat begins to purr and rub itself on your ankles.
Any friend to Mumsy is a friend to me. I believe the song is around here somewhere.
Ask where you should look.
Oh, I don't know. In the direction of over there.
Yeah, thank you. Thank the cat and scritch his skeletal neck.
The cat purrs, an eerie clicking sound.
Tell Mumsy to come back soon. Now that I am but bone, I'm too light to trip the moving door. I'm sure there's a rat back there.
Okay. So somewhere in here is oh, there's a book. Is it that? I don't think so, but let's read it. This book is unreadable. No, I don't think that's it. Anyway, there's a shit ton to loot in here, and I will just do that right now. Okay, that's enough looting for now. There's a chest that I can't open and I can't smash open, so I guess we'll pick up one of my other characters and respec them into thievery to unlock that. However, I did loot a bunch of letters and books and stuff, and among them was a dusty tome, which maybe is what we were looking for. Let's go through that stuff. Yeah, you can read those if you want to. That's a diary of Dallas, I guess. Let's see. Pages and pages of undated diary entries fill the well-cared-for yet well-worn tome. Of course, I like to think that this makes sense, because all of this is for nothing if I lose my head. The only thing I can count on to guide me is my good sense. Without that, I'm no better than them. Is it really as mad as it seems? It's so like. There's a kinship there I've never felt before. I suppose history would paint me the same way it painted him. If I don't succeed, Dallas the Tyrant, Dallas Rex. Wait, what? Who is she talking about? Dallas the Tyrant, Dallas Rex. So, she's talking about Brachus Rex, obviously, but what does she have to do with Brachus Rex? Power is important. I said it to him in one form and he said it back to me in another. Power is necessary in order to do great things, worthy things, the only worthy things. He knew that, and so do I. And heads break along the way, but in those shockwaves something invaluable shakes loose. I've never met anyone who understands this. What I wouldn't give to open those bars and go and sit beside him, look straight into his eyes. I bet I'd see my own reflection in them. What am I waiting for? Toward the end of the diary, one entry stands out. It is written in large, unkempt print, the same hand as before, but not the same mood. Amazing! He's seen so much more in me than even I knew to look for. The form he has shown me, hard to believe I ever believed my wings were figurative. Oh, very interesting. Yeah, this is foreshadowing. So, where was it? What I wouldn't give to open those bars and go and sit beside him. So she seems to be talking about Brachus Rex, and did she keep Brachus Rex in this prison? Brachus Rex is long dead. And I don't know, she seems to talk highly about Brachus Rex. And apparently he has shown something to her. Hard to believe I ever believed my wings were figurative. Huh. Very interesting. And okay, this book's already. Now let's see what this dusty tome is. This book is written in what appears to be an ancient dialect of the lizards. Its contents can be understood by few, but it might be possible to recite it phonetically. By the lizards? Well, we could give this to the Red Prince. We'll see. Okay, very interesting. So I think we found what we need. But there's something very interesting over here on this table, and it is a teleporter pyramid. If you've played the first original Sin game, you know those things, and they are amazing. Let's loot them and see what happens.
A pyramid? What on Rivellon is this for?
Only one
Yes.
way to find out. Try using it.
Yeah, this is very interesting indeed. We can take it and put it on our hotbar. And we can use it. Whoops. So, as you can see, there's another teleporter pyramid. These teleporter pyramids are linked to each other, and if you use them, you can teleport to the others. You can put them on the ground somewhere, you can give it to other characters, so what you can do with this is manifold. But mostly you can teleport yourself to your companions. So if I give one to Beast and keep one at Lohse, I can, if I ever split up and Beast is off somewhere, wherever, I can simply use the pyramid and teleport myself to Beast. And also you can use it to, like, cheese your way around many things, like you can throw it through bars or something and teleport yourself inside. Yeah, there are lots of uses. Anyhow, we have been teleported to some room, which looks like it is still the ship, but there are, oh, the Hammer's pets. You might remember them from when we entered Fort Joy. They were with Dallas, and they are Geists. Quite tough ones, actually. Let's drop a save. And, okay. This one is next in turn, so I might want to disable that guy. He has high magical armor, so let's not do magical damage. Instead, let's go with physical damage. See if we can hopefully knock him down before it is his turn. Mosquito Swarm. I don't know. Are those things undead, by the way? No. Okay. Let's go with a elemental totem and hope it attacks him and not the other one. And then we can go with of Mind. Haste. Good Peace of Mind on this one. And hope he can knock him down. Oh, why? No, I don't think I can knock him down. No, I can't. Those things deal a shit ton of damage, as you can see. Now I've turned invisible. Sure, you go ahead and turn invisible. I will simply make you visible again. And I will knock you down.
I'm ready.
Now you should be able to knock him down. Yes. And you can continue to do some physical damage, hopefully. I am bleeding, so let's cast a restoration on myself. And sure, buff up, why not? still need my initiative on Beast. Oh, he moved. Now, where did you move? Where did you move, buddy? Over here? No. Where did that guy move to? What the hell? Did they fix this cheese? Can't I see him anymore? Interesting. I don't think I can check where he is anymore. Well, in that case, let's just charge and hope for the best.
Prepare yourself.
Nope, didn't hit him. Shit. Anyway, let's check that dude. And hit him on that. And yeah, let's go with the whirlwind. Maybe I hit that other guy. Nope. Where did he go? Oh, that's the first one. And sure, let's go with more. If I cast Ignition, I wonder if it reveals that dude. It does. Perfect. Well then, let's try Dimension Board. Maybe it deals physical damage. Guess not. And sure, let's give this to Beast. And let's just hit him. But let's go around a bit so my Incarnate can reach him better. And yeah, simply hit him. He should be dead. Yeah, he's definitely dead. So yeah.
Those guards or victims?
Both.
Both, I fear.
Yeah. Okay, we've got another teleporter pyramid. Let's grab that.
Another pyramid?
Now, when you use them, you... Yes. Okay, never mind. There are more than 2 pyramids, and usually, if you use one, you can choose which one you want to teleport to. But I guess this only comes available when you found the other ones. Yeah, let's do some more looting. Okay, that's it, I guess. We found some books. Okay, that was the song book. Let's see, this one, there's nothing in there. There's just recipes. We found a key, hopefully it unlocks the chest. And a logbook, let's see. Madam, as requested, I've carried out thorough trials on the impish pyramids and have drawn the following conclusions. Using one pyramid teleports you to the other. Connected entities will follow whoever has initiated travel. This means if I chain my guys up and use the pyramid, I teleport both of them. If I unchain them, then I only teleport one of them. You can use a pyramid while holding it in your hand or interacting with it while it rests on the ground. Touching a pyramid isn't sufficient to use it. One must access its other functions by another method. This is all I've discovered. Thus you may assume this is all there is to discover about these particular relics. Tarkin. Huh. Okay, this is like some introduction to the pyramids. Anyway, let's just learn this with my soap. And alright. Let's go upstairs. Ah, yeah, we get out this trapdoor. Now, let's see if this door opens this chest. This key opens this chest. Yes, yes it does. And there's another sword spell, which is not very good. Oh, I can sell it. Okay, so over here I discovered some kind of button. Ooh, interesting. Which moves this cupboard. And there's a button behind it. Let's push that. Nice. Ooh. This looks like a treasure room or something. Let's see, what do we have here? Scale gloves. Yeah, that's it.
For security reasons, please keep this door closed.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's see what we looted. That strange gem can be sold now. And we've got a lot of items. A nice little chest, but it's a finesse chest with strength and summoning, not quite that good. So. Alright, I bought this small frost rune, so I can combine it with this one. And create a bigger one. We still have one more pixie dust, and we can create some more. We found some skulls, that's nice. Okay, perfect. And also we have looted a bunch of empty potion bottles, which we can use to create potions. Now let me just create all those potions. Okay, let's put that frost rune back in there. I just gained 0.25 more movement from that upgrade, which is a lot. Very nice. Okay, I think we are set. Let's give one of those scrolls to East. Okay, looks good. Now, I kinda need to find a trader I can dump my stuff. I can dump my stuff. I don't want to clump up his inventory, so let's see if we can find.
You did it! I knew there had to be a way, and you found it!
Of course I found it. She doesn't have any money. You probably don't have any money either. No.
You really are.
Because I'm got wool. Let's see, can I trade?
The sergeant doesn't seem interested.
Fine, let's go up. How about you, Exeter?
We have to find a way to get this ship moving.
You have
we can't
money.
let the Magisters catch up with us. We're too weak to fight them again.
But you also sell items, right? You sell? Yeah, you do sell items. Okay, I don't want to clump up your inventory either. But I need to get rid of some stuff that is too heavy. So, could dump some of that books. Sure, let's dump the books. And sure, bottle of beers. And all that food stuff. And the potions, why not? And that's it, I think. Maybe the strange jump too. And yes, that's it. Although, do I want to buy anything? No, you don't have anything. What's this, by the way? How to steal? Yarns for now, creating a robust layer of physical armor. Yeah, 23 physical armor is not very much. No. And you have Stardust and Pixie Dust. And I need that. But as you can see, it is very, very expensive. I don't think I'll buy that just yet. No. Am I still over-encumbered? No, I'm not. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. We have to get the ship moving, and we know we have to sink to it at the figurehead, so let's get to the figurehead. You can check out the quest log, by the way, if you want to read up on what just happened. Drop safe and sink to the figurehead.
The figurehead continues its vigil over the seas. The detail is remarkable. It looks like it could turn around and incinerate you at any moment.
Sing the song from the tome you found below decks.
The deck beneath you groans and trembles, like the ship itself is awaking from a slumber. A deep sigh emerges, unmistakably the sound of a living being.
Ooh, nice.
You are not the witch. You are not Dallas. You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new mistress?
Say that you want to know more about who or what you're talking to before you come to a decision.
Ask. I am here to serve in all ways.
Remark that whatever spirit resides in this wood must have had a previous existence. Can it remember anything?
The creaking of the ship eases into a contemplative silence.
Once, I was an elf. I passed away and was reborn as an ancestor tree. In a beautiful forest surrounded by kin of both flesh and root. But that time has passed. I saw that forest reduced to a dead place. Then I was taken away. My memories were lost, like the leaves from my branches.
Ask how it came to be like this, a living being in the form of a Magister war vessel.
The sails overhead billow outwards suddenly. The sun is blocked, momentarily casting the dragon figurehead into shadow.
Magisters, they raised sacred elven lands and uprooted ancestor trees from the earth. I was one of them. They tore me apart and turned me into this monstrosity.
Say that you're ready to come to a decision.
The creaking of the ship beneath you ceases, as if it were awaiting your decision with bated breath.
Answer that you're no slaver. You wish for the ship to be free, and hope that it will help you in turn.
You are kind, but I can never be free again. Not truly. I am a vessel and must be guided. Let me take you wherever you wish. We can depart as soon as you are ready.
All right.
Ship's awake. Good. Is she ready to sail?
Say there's a few things you'd like to ask her.
Dying to hear them.
Okay, nothing. Let's talk to all those people before we...
You did it. You spoke to it. Blessings to you, sorcerer. Now we can escape this place.
You don't have money, but you have weapons. Good crossbow, but nah. Let's talk to Gareth.
I'll be damned to the void, but it looks like the Lady Vengeance has life in her. Malady's raring to go, and I can't say I'm keen to keep floating to nowhere. Let's move!
You have money, but I don't really know if your
sacred ancestor trees.
inventory
Tended to
gets
the slaves
reset.
of warmongers.
Let's not sell him stuff. Okay, let's talk to Melody.
Well, what have we here? The ship's alive, isn't she?
A slow, toothless smile stretches across her face.
To driftwood, then.
Not your ascentment. It is time. Oh, wait. Let me just...
You must.
Let me just drop a save. I'd be careful about calling anything difficult in the future, since what has turned out to be very difficult in my first playthrough seems to be quite easy this time around. But yeah, there is a fight looming that has been difficult in my first playthrough, and yeah, let's just drop a save and see what happens.
Tick-tock, Godwoken.
Yeah, not your sand, it's time.
It most certainly is. Forward.
With the sun on their backs and the wind in their sails, the Godwoken watched Fort Joy shrink behind them. But their capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
Yep.
I respect your mettle, sorcerers. You steal my ship, kill my bishop, and ally with demons, but you have no idea what you're really dealing with.
Okay, it seems Dallas has found us, and she has brought a cloaked figure, which I guess is Riedemann, and a bunch of her goons. So yeah, this fight was really tough in my first playthrough, so let's see how tough it is this time around.
We are ready, mistress.
Yes, but are they?
I swear, mistress. I swear they'll perform admirably.
Very well. Show me. Goodbye, sorcerers. This is my ship. I won't see it taken from under my feet. You, act!
Yes, mistress.
Oh, for the love of the void. Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to safety. You'll need to buy me time. Show us what you can do, Godwoken.
Godwoken? Parasites, rather.
I'll take care of it, mistress.
Okay.
Fight with such fire. Let's make it manifest.
So he just put Fiery Malediction on us. The magic bomb was attached to this character and will go off when the status expires. So after 2 turns, yeah, these will explode. And yeah, in theory we have to survive a couple of turns until Melody can do whatever she does. We have Gareth helping us, those guys over here, and yeah, let's see, there are a bunch of enemies. Beast finally has enough initiative, so he will have his turn before the enemies too, which is nice. Let's see, I kinda want to disable as many enemies as I can. The guys are very, very dangerous. I should... Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, that is disgusting. Weaponized monks. Oh, they turned silent monks into kind of dogs. Ooh, that is disgusting. Yeah, and over here we have Dallas and Riedemann. They don't partake in the fight, but Redemon will cast his frickin' spells all over the place. So, this is probably gonna be a tough fight. Let's see. I want to disable as many of those guys as I can. They all have high physical armor, except for these both. But yeah, Beast can take care of them, disable them. I think since these two guys have no magical armor, I will deal with them with Lohse. They are shit, this guy has high fire resistance. Okay, this sucks a lot. What to do, what to do. Could get a... Could get a supernova arm in there, but no. Ooh, yes, this might actually not be a bad idea to turn those guys mad. They don't have any magical resistance. How much range does that have? Where is it? There. Ooh, it has a lot of range. Okay, that's nice. Can I get rid of your magical resistance? Magical armor, I mean. Maybe. How much? This costs 2 AP. And it will reach... Oh, never mind, it doesn't reach. Okay, I could maybe madden all of them if I get their magical armor down, which I will try to do. Okay, let's drop a fireball over here. I'll definitely use adrenaline. I don't think I will get through that. Can I maybe kill both of them? No. Can I hit more of you guys? No. No. Fortunately not. Whatever. Let's just hit this guy. Oh, nice. Nah, I'm not getting through that. Shit. Well, in that case, let's just drop a Incarnate in here. And give him Power Infusion. Let's go with a Fireball. And a Whirlwind. Now Gareth, do something useful, please. Could really use your help. Ice Shot on someone who is... Oh,
it's like lava flowing through me. I can't contain it for long.
Okay, so... I might be able to knock this guy down too. Can disable those two guys, definitely. Okay, let's see if we can get his armor down. Yeah, I should be able to. Let's just hit him. Oh. Maybe not though. Let's go with the crippling blow. Okay, that should be enough. Yeah, that's definitely enough. And let's knock all of them down. Nice. What are you doing? Just stay out of it. You're really weak. Just don't do anything, alright? Just stay where you are. Don't want to lose you guys. What? Keep your dirty hands off Melody.
Get over here and stop these idiots before we all die.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's not very smart of you to turn invisible in fire. Yeah. Very, very smart. Okay.
I need more time.
Oh shit. Could you stop attacking Melody, please?
Elf! Her sorcery must be silenced!
Hold them off. I need more time.
You will
Yeah, you're
not
fine.
take me again, Dallas.
Okay, the Lady Vengeance just buffed us, which is very nice. Constitution, Wits, Resistance and Dodge. Okay, that's all very, very nice. Now, I really need to... I could knock both of you down, so I should probably do that. Yeah, let's do that. And let's hit this guy. Ah. What? Wow, he deals a shit ton of damage. Okay, this fight is tough too. Let's see, Fontaines? No. Supernova. Let's go... Do I really want to use Supernova though? Yeah, probably. Well, it hits Gareth too. Shit. Okay, this doesn't hit him. Does that kill him? No, I don't think so. We're really screwed over here. Melody, can't really do anything. Shit. Well, let's go ahead and... I could madden them. Yeah, I probably should do that. Let's buff up, or maybe... Yeah, 73 physical armor won't do much good, so... Let's instead... Yeah, buff up. And use Maddening Song on those guys.
Get over here and stop these idiots.
Now, what are we going to do? This guy will probably burn to death sooner or later. This guy still has a lot of shit. Okay, I kinda have to get over there and help. Ah, shit, I can't get over there. Could get over here. Well, then again, they all have very high physical armor, so Beast can't do anything over there anyway. So instead, let me try to kill this guy. He's burning. Yeah, he's not going to take enough damage. So let me hit him once. charge over here. To knock both of them down. And beast is very low, that's not good. That is not good at all. Does this remove cursed too? I don't know actually, let's try. It does remove cursed, okay, that's good. In that case, how about you also cast restoration maybe? No, let's go with Shackles of Pain actually. On this guy. Yeah, thanks for setting me on fire, asshole.
If these rats kill me, we're all done for.
Okay, madness doesn't do much. Ah, okay, never mind. Madness does do. Why are you still attacking Melody? You're mad. Attack your other guys. The Maddening Song really sucks. It's really fucking useless.
Focus! Stop her sorcery!
Don't stop. It's working.
Now, what do? You should probably get over here. Yeah, let's get over here.
Here, a gift. May you die in a great beautiful.
That's not very smart to cast Fiery Malediction on a fire elemental. Okay. Okay, how's Melody doing? She doesn't have any physical armor left. We can hopefully kill both of you guys, maybe. Yeah, I should be able to kill you. But I can't kill you, I don't think so. Maybe with this. It doesn't reach both of them. Shit! Okay, we definitely need to put Uncanny Evasion on Melody, so she's... so they don't kill her. And yeah, I'll kill this guy. And put a Staff of Magus on this guy. Wow. Yeah, run into the... what the... oh god. Those people are really retarded. Now, you should start killing those guys. Miss. Of course miss. Fucking hell. We can turn this guy into a... no, of course we can't turn this guy into a chick. And we can hopefully kill this guy. No, I don't think so. Oh, of course. Just kill yourself, please. Just attack these and die. Oh, just don't do anything. That's fine, too. Okay.
I need more time.
They missed Melody because of Uncanny Evasion. They missed you. Uncanny Evasion is really, really good, as you can see. They're all missing. Yeah, your Chameleon Cloak doesn't do anything, buddy.
Silence!
Silence the demon! She must be stopped!
Almost there. A little longer.
Alright, you can go up here. Please do something useful. That's not useful. Wow. It's not useful at all. Now let's see. This guy, we can kill this guy, we can probably kill this guy, and we can't kill this guy. Yeah, let's start with the Geist. He's dead, right? Yeah. Okay, we can't even kill that stupid Geist. Yeah, sure, you go run away and do whatever you want. And you can go ahead and... Do I really need to kill that guy though? I think he'll die of shackles of pain maybe. Well, it's his turn next, so... Okay, maybe we should kill him. Let's go ahead and use bullhorns. That should kill him, I guess. Yes. And now we can jump nowhere. Fuck. Can we jump over there now? Yes, yes we can. Okay, you just, I don't know, jump over here-ish. And use a... Modify Restoration. Let's use a Restoration on Melody. I hope she's not on that. Nope, she's not. Restoration on... What's Melody? There.
Defend me or die.
Oh, she's taking a lot of damage. Yeah, sure, attack 3 times, why not? Oh, she could die now. Yeah, I think she's dead. Oh, fuck this. Please don't kill Melody. Oh, and that's it. Fucking hell.
Such power she had. Here, sorcerer, taste some for yourself.
And game over. Okay. Yeah, as I said, this fight is really fucking tough, and it seems to be so in this playthrough too. Okay, guess we have to do this again. But we'll do this next episode. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.
Silence the demon!